Hey guys.
Oops. I didn't mean that to happen.
No.
What did we do?
Anyways.
I wasn't looking.
Alright.
Hello everybody.
Hi. We're back.
YouTube
We're
intro.
back.
I
Where
Back
did
for
we leave
more.
off, guys? We left off with Shizune and that one other chick.
I
Sorry,
think her name was Misha. That was her name.
Misha. Alright. We're going to the cafeteria now or what? I forgot.
Are
They were
we?
gonna show us a tour. Pretty sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
anyone
can't remember. It's been too long.
anyone willing to narrate this time?
No, you're the
Switching
narrator.
narrators. I feel
Alright,
like
I'll
we
narrate.
should
You're the
keep our
guy.
roles.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
keep it.
You're the man.
Alright. We descend even below the lobby where I met Muto down to the bottom floor. Just like everything in this school, the cafeteria seems too spacious and oddly modern in contrast to the class exterior. Its big windows open to the courtyard towards the main gate.
It's a cafeteria. Oh,
Forgot
I
about
could
the
have.
accents.
Her,
I wouldn't have known.
her enthusiastic statement of the obvious makes people around us stare, but Misha doesn't seem to care, so we proceed to the line. There's a rather long list of menu options, which seems great until I realize that many of them are to accommodate students who need special diets.
Oh, well, that's
It's
nice.
so fun.
How nice, it almost feels like I'm back at the hospital, eating portions measured with scientific precision to meet the needs of the patients.
Well, aren't you just a ball of
Yeah,
sunshine?
I feel like that's a good thing.
He's
Very awesome.
complaining.
Wonder if he has a special meal.
I pick something at random and follow Shizune to a table, sitting opposite of her. As I nibble indifferently at the food I'd rather not eat,
Nyam,
Misha,
nyam, nyam,
this
nyam,
guy's
nyam.
ungrateful. Ungrateful. Misha
He's not
pokes me in the
ableist yet.
He is. Misha pokes me in the side to get my attention and points to Shizune.
Dot dot dot.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I love this role.
I don't understand signs, so the point escapes me. Maybe looking at a person who talks to you is proper and polite?
It's usually how you understand them. Yeah.
I suppose. Do you want to know something?
What?
About anything. We're your guides, so you could show you. We're your guides, so you should ask if there's anything. If there's something.
I wonder. What do
Oh.
we wonder about? I wonder.
What's.
I am
These
very
are.
curious about her deafness.
I'm very curious about your
Yeah.
disability. Would you like to talk about that?
Can we please talk about that? I know it's a sensitive topic, but please.
I feel
Alright,
like
let's
it's a fair topic.
let's go ahead. The elephant in the room.
Alright. Let's just address the elephant in the room, Shizune. Why
You
can't
can't
you
speak.
fucking talk? You haven't said a word this entire time to
That's
me.
quite rude. You haven't even introduced yourself to me.
I don't even know what your name is. You haven't said it yet.
Alright, Shizune intrigues me and I kind of want to ask something about her.
Okay.
But I can't really ask about something that personal, can I?
Is he gonna anyways?
Hmm.
He's just not gonna do anything.
I can't come up with anything else to ask, so I just focus on my food while the girls talk
Ah.
between themselves.
He didn't
Oh, we wasted an
ask.
option.
Duh.
Oh, no.
That's
He just thought
crazy.
to himself.
Boo. Misha and Shizune is signed back and forth very animatedly, throwing sideways glances at me, but Misha refrains from translating. Maybe they are talking about secret girl stuff or something.
Yeah, as they always do.
What? They're evil. Girl language.
Dot dot dot. I quickly notice a conversation inside is not enough to fill a silence.
Oh, transition.
You arrive in the classroom early, but we're not the first.
Dang, we learned nothing from that whole altercation.
No.
We did not.
You learned nothing.
We just
You picked the wrong thing.
the dark-haired girl I noticed before slumped over her desk at the last row. What's wrong with her?
Well,
She jumps a little when Misha crashes into
say
the room
that.
with the elegance
What's
of a
wrong
rhino.
with her?
What is wrong with her? There's nothing wrong with her. She's beautiful.
Yeah. Did you finish
Oh,
reading
okay.
this?
Yeah, I finished.
Okay.
She shrinks deeper into her seat. I can feel her tension all the way from here, as if she were slowly turning into stone just from our presence. Misha and Shizune either don't notice or don't mind it, as they walk directly past her to their seats and begin to converse.
Hmm.
I'm left wondering about her, even when the classroom slowly fills with other students and finally the teacher. Hello, Mr. Muto. Getting into the rhythm of school is strange. It feels strange. It's as if my brain remembers how this is done, but my body doesn't. Towards the end of the class, I start yawning and counting the minutes left. Me. I shouldn't be this tired on my first day of school.
It's just like me for real.
Maybe
For
it's
real.
maybe it's the long time spent in the hospital that made me like this. I'm even feeling physically weak and lifeless.
I think that's normal.
Before long, the final bell rings. School is finally over for the day.
Dang, that went
Doesn't he
fast.
live here?
Beside me, Misha and Shizune are having a short conversation. After a bit of deliberation, Misha turns to me. ...
Unfortunately, we can't stay and show you around today, Hik-chan. We've got to hurry already, since there's a lot of work for us to do. You know, it's the first day. ... You'll find your way around here. I'm sure of it.
You picked the wrong option.
They
Oh,
don't
wait.
like us anymore.
Oh. Oh, wait. The teacher said I have to see the nurse. Where do I have to go?
Find your own way. Is that so? Is that so? We can at least show you that much. Come on, the nurses have their own building, so we have to go outside.
We join the flow of students making their way down the stairwell and outside, with the girls pointing out other senior classrooms in the same hallway as ours. Wait, what grade is this guy in? I forgot.
Senior. He was in his last year, I'm pretty sure, wasn't he? I mean, it says other senior classes. So.
Okay, so yeah, I guess we're all seniors here.
When we get outside, the girls make their way to the smaller building right next to the school. It's built in the same style, so it looks like it's actually part of the main building. ...
This is the auxiliary building here. There's a lot of official and important stuff inside, like the Yamaku Foundation office and all the nurses' office. They even have a swimming pool.
In the nurses building?
How is that official? What?
Official swimming pool.
Oh, official swimming.
My taxpayer dollars.
This is the...
Don't be silly, Hik-chan. It's for physical therapy, of course.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
That's what they
For
want you to
recreation.
think. That's what they want you to think. Anyway, all the nursing staff facilities are in there too. The head nurse's office is on the first floor. You'll be fine from here, right? We'll be going, man. See you tomorrow. Yeehaw.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Yeah, they hate us.
I don't think we've been the most positive person, though. Let's be honest.
A lot of the negativity's been in our heads, though. We haven't out loud said anything.
True.
Maybe they could tell we wanted to ask that one time.
One of their disabilities is they can read minds. Like one of them can, he knows.
How's that a disability? You think that's what her disability is, not ADHD?
Just reads minds.
A whole building for stuff that has nothing to do with the actual education? Question mark. I guess it's necessary for a place like this.
Yeah, it's for disabled
I walk
students.
in hoping that this really will be only a quick visit, like the teacher said. Jonathan,
Y- yeah.
what would you do if like during the game, you know how they're using like real life photos?
Yeah. They look kind of
What would you
uncanny.
what would
Yeah,
you
it's
do if
strange.
like at any point it just showed like your real life house?
What?
Just one of the rooms is just my bedroom.
One of the rooms is just your bedroom.
You turn around. It's like actually you.
I
Would you be freaked? Would you be spooked?
I'd I'd certainly
Would you
be.
turn off the game? Would you turn off the game?
You know, we're not playing
No,
this
no, no. He
game
tried
again.
dating himself. He tried dating himself. Dating sim.
Okay. On a white door on the left is a green cross with the text head nurse and a nameplate. A voice from the inside responds to my knock almost immediately, but I can't quite make it out. It sounded a bit like an invitation to open the doors, so I invite myself
Great.
further in.
All right.
I doubt.
Room is not
Printer.
large and it smells strange. A friendly-looking man turns around on his office chair to face me as I enter.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the
What is that? Wait.
your home screen.
Ew.
What is
What?
this?
Yeah. What
What?
is it?
This amoeba?
That looks like a baby.
Yeah, it looks like a baby.
I don't know. I don't get a good feeling about this though.
Mm, no.
His desk is neat and tidy, but the bin under the table is overflowing with used medical utensils, and there are at least a dozen coffee cup rings lingering on the desk.
Sounds like head
What is
nurse.
that?
Okay, who should voice him?
Jayden, I feel like.
Maybe me. Yeah, I feel like I only have like two voices and one of them's dot dot dot. So. Hello there. What can I do for you today?
Everyone has the same voice when he's with you.
Yes.
He is
I
young
can't.
looking,
I'm trying my best. I'm just so good at my voice.
but the dimples in his cheeks wash that impression away when he smiles. Are you the nurse? He smiles like a person who has heard this very same question hundreds of times. Yeah, I'm the nurse.
Why, yes, I am. It says so on the door now.
Oh, he's sarcastic now, huh?
Heck yeah, I can do that. You can call me by my name, or just the nurse, like everyone else.
This guy has an ego. Of course, I shake off my confusion, realizing I probably should grab his extended hand.
Handshake.
His handshake is rather firm and friendly.
Hmm.
Oh,
As opposed to an unfriendly handshake.
yeah, that's when they grab you and then throw you on the floor.
Right. I'm a new student, and my homeroom teacher told me to come and meet you. My name is Hisao Nakai.
Nakai.
Editor, put a bleep when I say this. My name is Hisao Nakai.
Would you bleep that?
Oh, you know why he wants that bleep.
The sound. What?
You know why. Let's continue.
Leave the first two letters intact, please.
His eyes light up with revelation, and he snaps his fingers.
Oh, you're that Nakai. I was just reading your file this morning.
Oh, look at
Editor,
his
bleep out
eyes.
Nakai.
Wow.
Every time his name pops up, you just bleep it out.
Don't
Yeah,
bleep,
and
no,
put
don't do that.
like a black bar over it. Put like a black bar over it.
No, I think we shouldn't do that. Some kind of chronic arrhythmia and related congenital heart and muscle deficiency, right?
Damn. Shoot. Yeah, that's
He
right.
gestures
What?
you to sit down in a vacant armchair in front of his desk. Yes.
Why is he a nerd then?
My bad,
Good.
guys.
He's
Well, you did. There's literally like 3 text boxes to go. Good. Well, You've probably been briefed about the school enough, so I'll just go over this quickly.
I want to give him a nerd voice now.
That's
I mean,
fine.
you
I think
have
it
free
fits,
will.
honestly, with the way he's been talking. Yeah.
I want to give him like a weird kid voice.
It's like he said, yeah.
That was his downfall.
We have all kinds of facilities available, mostly physical therapy and such. There's always someone from my staff around, even at night, so never hesitate to call us if there's a problem.
The famous 24-hour nursing staff.
Yeah, they have to be. That's just like collapses in the middle of the night.
Wow, this is like a hospital.
Yep.
Well, not exactly. For instance, we don't do brain surgery here.
Oh no, they don't got
That's real.
neuroscience major.
Oh my goodness.
His jokes feel so out of place that I'm left thinking why he even said that.
That was a real joke.
Yeah, just that it's really weird to have so many medical people at a school.
You'll get used to it.
Okay.
I'm not so sure of that myself, but I don't let that nurse know it.
That dirty
That-
nurse.
Mm-mm.
Okay, watch it.
What?
Now, let me just find your file again.
While he searches for something from his computer and shuffles stacks of paper around, I let my gaze wander around the room.
Baby, like, home screen.
It's the epitome of generic, I'd like to say. Beige walls and ceiling, dark gray laminate flooring, and all the equipment you'd expect from a school nurse's office.
Ice packs.
Even the ridiculous educational posters are hanging on all four walls, reminding me to eat properly 3 times a day and from all the food groups. Smiling, the nurse draws a thick file from a stack of similarly thick files and opens it.
So, you already have medication for the arrhythmia. Just remember to take your pills every morning, evening, or it won't help much.
Okay.
Apart from that, do you do any sports? Rash stuff like, I don't know, boxing? Such a out of...
He grins to his own joke, but I don't.
That was a joke.
I didn't even realize that was a joke.
Well, I played soccer occasionally with some classmates.
Alright. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to recommend you refrain from doing that. At least for the time being.
Oh no. Oh,
No soccer to classmates.
my lack of reaction makes him raise an eyebrow, but really, I'm not too bothered by him forbidding me to kick a ball around. I guess I never did it out of burning passion for the sport, just to have something to do.
Any kind of concussion might be very dangerous to your heart. Risking another attack is not a good idea. Was the previous one caused by a sudden concussion to the chest area? There's no mention of the cause in your papers.
Not exactly.
You know
You gonna tell the nurse what happened?
Go. I sidestep the question acceptably, and he glances at me over his papers with a more serious expression on his face.
Still, you need to keep your body healthy, so some exercise would do you good. We have physical therapy and such available, as I said, but I don't think you really need such heavy measures. Just get some light exercise regularly. Brisk walks, or even light jogging. Jump rope, that sort of thing. Swimming, maybe. There's a pool here.
So I was told.
I love this.
You were? Very good. At any rate, and I'm sure you've been told this before, you just need to take care not to overexert yourself.
He wags his finger to emphasize the point. No need, really. I've heard this 1,000 times already.
Absolutely no unnecessary risks. Take care of yourself.
Okay. He goes over my papers one more time and sets them on the desk, obviously content.
Good. That's it then. Come meet me if you ever need something.
Alright.
Like, yeah.
I'm ushered out before I even realize it. A quick visit, indeed.
Indeed, indeed it was.
I end up standing in front of the main building and the auxiliary building, although to my eyes they still look one and the same. It's the first real look I get at the other students, so I watch people coming out of the school going towards the gate or the dorms. Everyone seems to know where they are going. And I still keep thinking that most of them don't look too special for being students at a special school. Then again, neither do I. Does that make me one of them?
This guy.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
One of us?
He's being inclusive.
Dot dot dot.
I don't know if he wants to be included.
I should go somewhere too to prevent me from getting lost. It's around dinner time, but I feel tired instead of hungry. The weariness in me grows as I trudge towards the dorms, set a little way apart from the main building complex. There's a garden of sorts between the school and the dorms, shrubbery, flowers, and the overbearing smell of fresh cut grass that fills the atmosphere.
This is a huge
Yeah.
school.
It's a very big campus.
Yeah.
It dawns on
Gated,
my
too.
tired mind that the smell feels novel because I haven't been outside at all for so long.
Gamer.
The dorm building is big and made of red brick. Like the others, it feels way too pompous for what it is, so I push forward, going inside. It takes more time than necessary to fish out the key I was given from my pocket. Is this the dorm, guys?
Yeah, we're gonna see our
Yeah.
room.
Room
Wow.
111.
I wonder if we have a roommate.
Do you think we get a
Awesome.
roommate?
I mean, I think that'd be a good point.
I wonder. Let's go, room 119. Despite the ornate exterior, the inside of the dorm is fairly new, functional, and boring.
Oh.
Ungrateful.
Free housing? You don't. That's yeah.
Free housing, free meal plan, free everything. This guy is still complaining.
He wants more.
Just like in the main building, the halls and doors are wide to accommodate wheelchairs. Same goes for the elevators at the end of the hallways.
Yet to see a character in a wheelchair though.
I poke my
Yeah.
head around the corner of the common room door. Inside, a few students are watching television. One nods and gives a quick hello before turning back to the TV.
Locked in.
Seems that only the girls here are sociable. I suppose that's perfectly fine with me, though.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
that's how they're
buddy.
gonna do this.
Okay, buddy. I guess no.
They are sociable.
I'm all for it. Hisao came to play.
All the guys are too busy
little
watching
heart,
TV.
his little heart can take it.
That's a good point. Can he even love someone, or is he gonna like crash out again and die? That's the plot point. That's how it ends.
There's gonna be one more connection and then he dies.
It's gonna fall. Yeah. That'd be funny,
Awesome.
honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if they did that.
I climb the stairs to the upper floor. Here, small corridors branch off from the main hallway. Each of these minor halls seem to have a toilet and a shower, as well as 4 rooms. About halfway down the hall, I spy room 119.
Oh.
The nameplates on the rooms adjacent to mine are blank. I guess there are just 2 of us here. Whoa. Wait, does that mean I have a neighbor?
Yeah, you have one
Yeah.
neighbor.
Light shines from below the door of room 117, so I knock lightly.
117.
Hello, is anyone home? From inside, I hear a few movements, then the clicking of way more locks than I thought that these doors had. After a moment,
Once.
the door squeaks open.
Oh my goodness.
A bee spectate A bespectacled boy is standing in the doorway. He's looking at me very intently through his extremely thick eyeglasses.
His disability glasses.
Well, who is
Anyone-
it?
Blind? No, at least not completely. Why would he have eyeglasses if he was? He leans closer to me. Get away from me. Our
Personal
voices
space,
are
man.
almost touching. His breath stinks of garlic. Ew. Hisao Nakai. I'm moving into the next room. I thought I should introduce my. His face suddenly brightens in realization, and he stands back upright, thrusting his hand out in his smiling greeting, almost straight to my diaphragm.
Oh. Oh, sup, man? The name's Kenji.
This guy's
Ah.
great.
Hi. I take Kenji's sweaty hand and shake it. He's a little rattled by the sudden change of attitude and vehement welcome.
He's also a gamer.
That's my disability. There were some suspicious-looking people going in and out of your room earlier.
It's probably my parents.
Your parents? You sure? 'Cause they could have been some other people, too. You can't judge a book by its cover.
His outplaced proverb is left hanging between us awkwardly as I try to think of some way to respond. I'd say the chances are high enough. He shudders and makes some exaggerated hand gestures.
You're a brave man, Hisao. Me? I don't think I could trust the chances. The only one I trust is myself.
Kind of real.
Does that mean I shouldn't get to know you either? He thinks about this for a while.
No, I can't trust you.
Nah.
A wise decision. Damn, you are smarter than you look.
That's crazy.
Probably. What do you look like? I hope not smart.
Oh, I guess this guy is blind. Wait, what? He squints his eyes and leans closer again, but I lean backwards to dodge it.
He's very
Get
blind.
away
Dodging
from
his
me,
moves.
garlic.
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
With that, he turns, fumbles around for a moment in search of the door handle, and shuts the door behind him. I thought he
guess-
bumped
He
into
is
the
blind.
door.
I guess
He
he's...
just likes glasses?
Maybe... I don't think he... Is he completely blind?
No, he's probably partially blind.
That's what I think. Because, I mean...
Because he was still
has
able to see a
glasses.
bit. Yeah. Just doesn't work too well.
Unless he
slide the
just
key
has
into
it for
the
fashion
pocket.
sense. The glasses.
Maybe.
I slide the key into the lock of the door marked 119. Bleak beige walls, white linen. A desk made of some type of light wood. Ugly curtains. Dang,
Ungrateful.
ungrateful. It's no one's room, impersonal like my hospital room was.
He's gonna improve
If
it.
you don't want to attend the school anymore, just fucking say it, man.
Dude, he like upgraded from like a hospital bed for like a year, was it? To like this. He's like still complaining.
You have your own room now.
Yeah.
The closet is sitting open, stocked with my clothes.
Parents even unpacked for him.
Also, it seems that there are a number of school uniforms hanging there as well. A note is pinned to the sleeve of one of the shirts.
Hi,
I'll just
Chen.
read. Hi, Chen.
Do it at the same time. You guys, the mom and the dad.
Yeah. All right. Ready? On three. 1, 2, 3. We've unpacked your. All right, from the beginning. On 3.
Why?
1, 2, 3. Hi, Chen. We've
Just continue. It's okay.
I'm just gonna read it.
Yeah,
We've
just
unpacked your things in major bed. They said that if these don't fit, then you should go to the office tomorrow. If you have any problems, you can always call us. Love, Mom and Dad.
Oh, we have a
uh,
phone?
Awesome.
Or is it just like a
But
landline?
at least
I
I don't
assume
have
you'd
to
have a
worry
phone.
about unpacking. I kind of hoped I would have. Then there would be something to do. It's still too early. I put the note down on the desktop and lie down on the bed, feeling drained. Lying there makes me want to read something, but I have nothing with me. I wonder if the hospital conditioned me for wanting to read whenever I have nothing to do.
It's a good thing.
The restless urge just keeps growing until I have to stand up. Maybe it's stress or something. I was pretty nervous about it before coming, and for the entire day today too. I still am, I think. Damn, I have to distract myself somehow, so I won't be this unnatural all the time.
I have a sudden urge to read.
Tomorrow I'll go borrow some books from the library.
No, if we went to the library, he would have gotten something.
Yeah, I'll do that. But for now, the bottles of medications neatly arranged on my night table catch my eye.
You have the option to either take the meds or not.
Too many or not enough?
I pick up one and shake it just to hear the contents rattle inside, and then read the glued-on pharmacy label. Hisao Nakai. 2 tablets daily to stay alive. Oh snap, I actually need these.
uh,
Oh.
It doesn't really say
Wow.
that, but it could just as well.
Oh.
But someone wrote that. I was like,
That's just in his head. Okay.
It's kind of
Crazy.
twisted.
That would have been
having
really
your
messed
life
up.
depend on chemicals
a bit.
like this. I resent it a little, but what choice do I have? With a sigh, I begin my new daily ritual of taking the right number of pills from each bottle, being careful to check the correct dosages. Da. I lie down again, feeling hollow and uncertain, and after that I keep staring at the blank, unfamiliar ceiling for a long time. It doesn't start looking any more familiar, not even after darkness falls and long shadows draw across my room like fingers. Whoa, this is so cool. The sheets feel slightly more comfortable, warm and nest-like against the chill that passes for room temperature here. Soon the lighter shade of darkness that is the ceiling looks like every ceiling does at night, and it becomes the only thing I recognize anymore.
The ceiling looks like ceiling.
Yeah.
The night beckons me to sleep, and I feel the coldness of unfamiliarity and fear creeping upon my spine once again. I keep drifting further away from the world I knew.
Oh.
We did it, guys. We dated no one.
We forgot to take our pills.
The end of the day, just we forgot to take them. We died.
You just wake up to like a black screen saying you died.
You died. No.
I wake up in a strange room.
Uh,
Solid morning light shimmers against the light gray ceiling. I had forgotten to draw the curtains closed last night.
The best way to wake up.
This is my room, isn't it?
I mean, I'd assume so.
Huh?
My room. This is the third room this year that I'm supposed to call mine. Various things around here remind me that indeed it's me who is supposed to be the one living here. My bag's on the floor, my new school books on the desk. My numerous medications on the night table. I stare at the bottles for a moment, deliberating until I open a bottle, shake out a pill, and pop out a tablet from a foil sheet. I downed them with a chaser of water. A chaser of water? Whoa, that's the first time I've ever heard that. Without
Really?
thinking about the chemistry.
Just a fancy way of saying he drank water.
Yeah.
He drank it fancily. Chased it with water.
My uniforms are in the closet. I slink out from under the sheets and stretch my back before dressing up. Putting on a new school uniform feels like dressing in someone else's clothes. The artificial smell of generic detergent invades my nose, but the feeling of fresh cloth against my back is a good one, a natural one.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like a school uniform as it should. It's not much different from what I used to wear before. That goes for other things too. So far this place seems more or less like a normal school.
Hey.
I don't know why he thought it was different.
he's getting better.
Learning to appreciate some things.
Except
Okay, well.
Okay, well, we talked too
except for
early.
the people. Never mind, we didn't learn anything. I think back to my talk with Kenji yesterday, Misha's constant laughter and Shizune's sweeping sign language gestures.
Dot.
Well, I've only met 3 students so far. Maybe they aren't that normal, but I'm sure others are.
No,
I'm just
everyone's
gonna
the
jinx it. Everyone's worse.
Perhaps people like them are what passes for normal around here. Yeah, what does pass for normal around here? What do people do? I didn't see a lot of kids hanging around after class yesterday, so maybe there are clubs. If so, I wonder if I should join one.
Ooh,
The disabled club.
join a club. Did you just say
Uh,
disabled club?
Everybody's joining that.
Okay.
Exactly.
All through class, the question remains on my mind, so I decide to ask Chizune about it when we split into groups. After all, she did say if I had anything I wanted to know, I should ask her.
I
Or
hope
are we
she's
actually
cold.
gonna ask the question now?
Dot. Is it
Maybe
just her?
maybe we should get the translator so we can actually have a conversation.
She crosses her arm and shifts her gaze slowly to Misha, who looks more preoccupied with trying to grind the eraser of her pencil down so that the top is perfect and evenly flat.
She's so expressive. I love it.
Yeah, we're not being able to talk. I guess she has to be. Dot. She mad.
Ah ha 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 ha. Sorry, Sheik-chan. Is there something you want from me? Oh, I see. That's a good question, Hik-chan.
My first thought is that means she doesn't know, which is worrying. Maybe I'm being too negative. Well, anyway, Misha, please don't prove me right.
Dot.
Oh, that's right. Everyone is encouraged to join a club. A lot of people do so because there isn't really anything else to do.
That's fair.
There are also school events like the festival coming up in a few days. Almost every student in the school tends to help out with it, doing whatever. So, you actually transferred in at a busy time. Maybe you can help out too.
Sure.
Thank you.
Love this guy.
What's the festival all about? Misha freezes. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't.
I don't know, Hik-chan. The truth is, it's a local event, and I'm not from this area, so...
She starts
Yeah.
signing desperately to Shizune, asking her to bail her out. Shizune adjusts her glasses at the end of an oddly grandiose flourish and starts signing hard and heavy.
Huh. Dot.
She has a lot to say.
Very much.
Huh. Oh. Who cares?
Oh.
Real. Misha puffs out her chest as she shouts Shizune's words out at me with a disproportionate amount of pride.
Huh.
Too loud, I can see heads turning to look in our direction. Not so loud, please.
Please. Dot dot dot. Too much attention.
Human beings evolve with each new generation. The ideals and beliefs behind a festival will inevitably change with time. Okay, but what does this have to do with the festival?
Dot dot dot. Exclamation point.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, it's about delicious fried food and amusing little games that you can play to win prizes.
The teacher clears his throat very loudly, batting his long wooden pointer against his other palm like a baton. He shoots a pointed gaze at us.
He hits Misha in the head. Ow!
Shut up!
Finally noticing where we are, Misha stifles a yelp and quickly quiets down. Shizune doesn't seem embarrassed at all, though, brushing it off without a care.
Dot dot dot.
We are in the middle of class and should start working. That's right, Shik-chan. What? That's right. Hik-chan, are you asking because you're interested in joining the club?
It could have been my eyes playing tricks on me, but I think I saw a suspicious glance exchanged between them. Misha's tone has also changed, although it does that every other word anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
You should join the literature club.
Doki doki. It's hard problems too.
Misha and Shizune look at each other again. I'm about to ask what they have in mind when something dark flutters in my peripheral vision, catching my attention.
It's the baton as it swings towards Misha's head.
At the corner of my eyes, I see the girl, long dark hair, get up from her desk and slip silently towards the door. It doesn't seem like she was working in any group, and no one seems to notice her but me.
To her disability that she's invisible.
I glance
Oh
at the
my
teacher,
god.
who's also looking at the
I'm
blonde-haired
sorry.
girl who looked up. Why doesn't he say anything? Question mark.
Hik-chan, is something wrong?
Do I look as uneasy as I feel?
Hmm.
Or was Misha just looking at me, after the girl who left? No, nothing.
Dot dot dot.
So happy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, like we were asking, you don't have any plans for lunch today, do you? We're gonna have lunch together.
Heck
I
yeah.
thought I would go to the library and pick up some books.
This is the thing. No.
Not really.
Push over.
Do you want to have lunch together then?
Sure.
This guy is the most unenthusiastic.
He's just along for the
Sure.
ride.
Whatever. Fine. Okay.
If you insist.
He's the equivalent of just sending K in a text.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Reaction. Dot dot dot.
Shizune has more personality than you.
She says left too.
Yay!
Not a word yet.
Okay, Hik-chan. Perfect.
Transition.
The rest of class passes uneventfully. The girl with the long hair never came back. Where'd she go, guys?
I think she had to go to the nurse maybe.
Before I have the time to put any more thought into where she could have gone, the teacher informs us that it's time to stop working.
Mm-hmm.
Chizune looks more than a little annoyed that we only just barely managed to finish all our work on time. I'm just glad we finished it all. It's not a contest or anything.
Dot dot dot.
Yes, it is, Hick-chan.
Impossible.
What? What is it? Really?
Really.
Even know what he's saying.
I've noticed this before, but it's kind of funny how Misha is always moving her hands and signing not only everything she says, but what anyone else is saying at any given moment. Obviously, it must be so Shizune can understand it. Her eyes dart back and forth between Misha's hands and me. Wait, what's happening here? I don't know who I'm supposed to be looking at. I'm talking to Misha, but that might be wrong. Maybe I should face Shizune. I'm used to looking in the direction of the person whose voice I'm hearing, but really,
That's because she's deaf, probably.
Shizune
So.
can't hear me, but it would be disrespectful to talk to her only through Misha. Then again, isn't that what she's doing? No, she's at least looking at me. This is all very confusing and will take some time to get used to.
He's
Strange
assessing
he's
his
just not
situation.
explaining this. Yeah.
It's not a contest because contests are competitions over a
Oh.
prize. If there's no prize on the line, it's not really a contest.
Wow, that's
Okay,
the deepest
Mr.
thing he
Mr.
said so
Dictionary over here.
He fixes his glasses. Shizune's eyes flash dangerously with a competitive glare. She stares at me, as if as if surprised that I'm challenging her. I think maybe this is a contest to her. I never noticed before how dark and blue her eyes are. It's truly an alluring gaze.
Dot dot dot.
Are you sure, Hick-chan?
Very sure.
Dot dot dot.
Oh.
Get serious.
Ha 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 ha. You're wrong, Hick-chan, because I don't want to be the slowest one in the class. Therefore, what's on the line is my confidence in my abilities, and the prize is the satisfaction of proving them. Wahahaha.
Love to laugh.
Shizune pushes her glasses up the bridge of her nose in a very matter-of-fact way.
And then they died as soon as the bell rung. They evaporated.
They did evaporate.
And we'll evaporate too, because
teleported.
we'll end right now.
Okay,
Right now.
Yes, right now.
okay.
That's fair. That was a good place.
Bye. We'll continue this next time.
Yes. Say your
Next time.
goodbyes. Bye bye.
That is. He's so popular.